Everyone does a few reps when the burn starts and they stop. No one goes the extra mile and keeps going. And no one's in here right now. Why? Because it's Saturday evening, everyone's going to party, no one's in here. This is me. No one goes the extra mile. The thing about traffic jams, guys, there are no traffic jams in the last mile of the race. It's just you and your shadow. In the beginning, everybody's there. All the pretenders and the contenders. They're all there. But the last yard of life, the last mile of the journey, ain't nobody but you and your shadow. Traffic jams don't exist that far, because everyone else already given up. That's what I like too, the mental concept. I'm going that far. I love the physical high of the burn being released. I love the mental high that I can prove myself. I love the mentality that I'm just beating my competitors silently, but they don't even know it. They're out partying. They say the greatest achievement of somebody comes right after their worst defeat. When they hit rock bottom, hit the bottom of the barrel, they got nothing left. Everyone's given up on them. They've lost all their worldly possessions. They're dead broke on their back. What the fuck is your life? Are you happy with it? And if so, is this the intake and outtake of breath that makes you put a smile on your face? That's something your fucking mother gave you. You haven't earned that. What have you done with your life? It's 2 a.m. right now. No one here. Mano to mano, me and you. And where we want to go tomorrow. 2 a.m. What I love about 2 a.m. is that we're not living by the clock, man. If you go to the clock says it's 10 o'clock time to go to sleep, or 9 to 5 time to go to work. That's bullshit. If you're in bed right now, and you're rolling around, you can't fall asleep, get the fuck up. It probably means you haven't done an honest day's work to earn that rest at night. 2 a.m., not a fucking person's here. I can scream my fucking ass off. No one here for me. I can cry. I can shit myself. I can put an honest day's work in here that more than anyone does in a week. And no one sees it. Because it's supposed to be that way. This is the fucking means to the ends. It's not the ends. All those motherfuckers that come in here with their hair done, the makeup, you know, these guys come in shirts to be seen, missing the fucking point, man. Missing the point. You're not in here to get an achievement. You're in here to pay your fucking dues, so later in life you never wonder what if. You don't need to say I gotta burn the midnight oil so I don't stay awake in the midnight hours wondering this. We just erase that out of the equation. Comes a day where being average, being mediocre, is just sickening to you. It's just sickening. It makes you want to throw up. Because you've seen people with far less talent than you. As you're growing up with them, their childhood buddies, whatever else, they didn't have what you had. Yet now they're fucking to become something that you haven't. There comes that day. It's either when you're young, you know, and it strikes you on the baseball field because you're sick of striking out. Or it's when you get fired from your 5th job, you know, and your wife and kids are on your ass because you don't know how to support them anymore. There comes a fucking day where push comes to shove. Where being mediocre, being like average and shit just fucking burns. It sucks so much. You can't deal with it one more day. And you get off your fucking ass and you create something that's always been there. It's always been inside of you trying to come out. But you've never wanted to unwrap it because it's too much fucking pain and commitment. I'm stronger than you think I am. And everything you throw at me, and all the hardships you throw at me, you might knock me down, but I get back up and I'll be stronger for it. It's that mentality. It's the mentality, bring it on, motherfucker, I can take it. You can't break this shit. You grow up here, everything comes together. You're dumb up here, forget about it. You're gonna be a servant of the world, man. You're part of society, man. You're that cattle going to the slaughterhouse, wondering what happened as your head's about to get chopped off. It's not valuing today, it's investing today for tomorrow's betterment. And that's what we're fucking doing here. Smart. Mindset first. Mind controls this shit. If we don't know what the fuck we're doing, and we're just going through it because this person's doing a ball phase, and we're just going through the motions, you're always gonna end up fucking average and middle of the heat. They say the greatest achievement of somebody comes right after their worst defeat. When they hit rock bottom, hit the bottom of the barrel, they got nothing left. Everyone's given up on them. They've lost all their worldly possessions. They're dead broke on their back. It's at that point, guys, when everything's lost, that everything can be gained. Winners, the difference between them and the spectators is the winners have a belief that overrides the crowd's disbelief every single time. If you guys mentally believe you can do it, your body will find a way physically to make it happen. If you're short up here, it doesn't matter what you do with these guys, it will never materialize into anything. No dream
Even though they hit failure, they get knocked on the ass. They're finding the intestinal fortitude to stand back up again, face the same challenge, learning from the previous mistakes, and make it happen. Hey, I'm no longer being a fucking loser. Today I'm gonna change my fucking path. I'm gonna get on the path of success. I don't care how long that road is. I'm gonna see it through no matter what. Because you know what? I've been living enough years in this shithole, and I don't wanna be here anymore. I don't have much fucking time. Why would I give today up? I'm angry. I want it all, man. And I want more than that. How are you gonna get it? I'm willing to work for it. So therefore I demand to get it. And I work harder and harder and harder. And if people that are writing in say I'm lost, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that, drive you fucking nuts. Mean what you say, do what you say. For one time in your life. Fail 1,000 times before you succeed. Every single person has. It's the losers that fail once and quit.
Who are you gonna be in a year from now? And in a year from now, is that future person hold regret or pride? We know that day's coming. We can't go backwards. We can only go forward. We know that day's coming. What we do right now will ensure it goes over.
Come on. Your all's a lot more than you know. You got more inside of you to give. Stop selling yourself so short.
Everything you want in life, you can have. You can have all your wants in life. But not 1 second before you stop making excuses, you're not having what you want.
See, the thing is, most people don't go hard enough to fall down. They don't go that far. They're not willing to pay the payment of pain today. It's too much for them. So they don't pay it today. Later in life, they pay it. And regret. Coming up short in something. They pay it then.
Winning isn't everything, but training to win is. Having the will to win, that is everything. Whether you win or not, people are gonna fail. You have to get back up and try it again. But if you don't have the will to win, and you don't train to win, that's where you're really missing the mark, guys.
When I wake up and I look at myself in the mirror, I see failure every day. I'm like, man, you're not there yet. I don't know if you got more time left. You better make today count.
Forget where you came from. Remember that person that was hungry and wanted more.
Forced to suffer the discipline today, so you never suffer the form of regret tomorrow. The person that finishes the race, it's not about the how big they are, how tough they are, their potential. It's a perseverance. Meaning it's not about the dog that's in the fight. It's the fight within the dog.